Hey folks, I'm off the beaten path today. I'm taking a trip down memory lane. Stay tuned. I'm going to tell you guys where I'm at. And hey, the cousins by the dozens, you guys are going to be surprised. Hey folks, welcome back to Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I'm your host, Jerry Hanson. I had an interesting encounter with a person on Facebook. We were going through and looking at pictures, and when I posted a picture of the root cellar that Grandpa had built, well, it just so happens, coincidentally, the lady who actually owns the house, who is in possession of the root cellar now, got a hold of me and invited me to come down and tour Grandpa and Grandma Hanson's house. This is the house that my grandfather built along with the root cellar. So let me take you through and just show you the improvements she's made on the house. It's still the same layout. She added new windows. She added more doors in the features. So you guys will be surprised. I'm just in shock and awe. She has done such a stunning job at preserving the house and just making it a home. Enjoy. Grandpa and Grandma married and settled on an acre and a half of land, making it their homestead. They raised two boys, Dick and Milton. They raised two daughters, Carol and Dolores. And Dad had a cow. They milked it. This is the old. This is my dad. And you can tell that the pictures were charred from the house that burnt down previously. These are the interior of that house. And here's Grandpa rebuilding the house in 1957. This is what the house appeared to look like once it was completed. And this shows some features from the front yard of the house and the backyard of the house. This is my grandmother. And this is my dad and my baby sister on the back porch. Now we're going to show you some features of what the place looks like now. This is the front yard and the largest catalpa tree in the area. And guess what?
What?
This is the original front door that was on Grandpa and Grandma's house. My word, this place just came out stunning. There's more to show you. Hang on. Of course, we moved to the side of the house and then onto the back of the house. And here's again a view from the back, showing the back door and what it looks like now. Now, I really wanted to show you guys the root cellar Grandpa built. That we're going to take you inside the root cellar on what it looks like today. Oh gosh, I have a lot of fond memories of this root cellar. When Grandpa built the root cellar, he engineered it appropriately that root cellars should have. Of course, you got the stockpile of food to store your root crops and your other melons. Here's the back side of the root cellar with a window from the interior. But inside we have a smoke or a stack. This is a ventilation hole that ventilates warm air. Where the warm air rises and sucks cool air through this vent right here. And it keeps the root cellar at a constant temperature throughout the summer months and even the winter months. Now, this is the outside living spaces that our host has created around the environment. This used to be the area of my grandmother's kitchen garden. She built an outdoor kitchen here, which is fantastic. This really inspires me. And she's got some more outdoor living spaces and more patios, more decking. They just everywhere. She's added 5 doors, or at least 4, 1, 2, 3, 3 more doors to the house to exit doors. Basically, every bedroom has a door except for the sewing room, which is her doll room. You'll see that in a minute. Here's her garden shed and another view of the back, or the what used to be Grandma's kitchen garden. Yes, this is the porch right off of the master bedroom. You'll see the interior of the master bedroom here shortly. I love this furniture. Absolutely love it. This is my aunt and uncle, my two uncles on the back porch. And now we're going to go see what the back porch looks like today. Then we're going to go into the kitchen. This is what the kitchen looks like today. I didn't get some pictures of the kitchen as it looked before, but it had the metal cabinets, the white metal porcelain cabinets. You can envision what those look like. And the dining room turned out really stunning. This is the original dining room as when I grew up. It was real tiny. She added a bay window off this side and about double doors off of a private deck to enlarge the dining room and create more light. And of course, there's a much younger me looking down the hallway, and this is the same view as it is today. This is me taking my first steps. This is my mother and my big brother, and that's the same angle of the living room. And this is the front of the living room. These are my second cousins. And this is what it looks like today. Now let's go down the hallway and I'll show you the bedrooms. I am just total shock and awe over this. I'm just so impressed by how much this lady has really upgraded this house. And this is a beautiful bathroom. I'm renovating my bathroom right now, and this really inspires me. And this is what used to be the spare room or Grandma's sewing room. This is where I slept when we came to visit Grandma's house. She has a doll collection in there. Now, this used to be Grandma's room. This is the master suite. And there's a double set of doors she added. She took a window out and added those double set of doors out to that private deck I showed you earlier. Yep, there's those doors. She did a beautiful job with this room. And she took this room, turned it into a setting room, and converted it from a bedroom. And she took out a window and again put in some more doors. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour as much as I did. I can't tell you how much my heart was just so excited and amazed to be back here after 37 years since the house was sold to the original owner that purchased it from Grandpa and Grandma. So she is the second resident of this house since Grandpa had built it. Yeah, I really want to reach out and thank my hostess for accommodating me so generously. She's done such a beautiful job at keeping the house, the upkeep on the house and restoring it and just making it such a stunning home. Well, I'm back at my own homestead, and you'll know it in one of the shots. Yeah, this shot right here. That duck right there, that was in the background of that one shot. Yeah, I inherited that with the sconces from my grandparents when they passed away. So now I've got a nice prominent place displayed in my home with the artifacts from my grandparents' house, the home I just visited. Well, I'm Jerry Hanson, your host here at Pine Meadows Hobby Farm. I want to thank you guys for joining me on this very, very special adventure. Please stay tuned to more videos. You could do that by subscribing, then clicking that bell icon. That'll alert you to new videos as I do upload them. Hey, give us a thumbs up. Like the show, and also click that share button. Sharing my videos on your social media platforms helps us out. If you'd like, leave a comment or a question. I'll be happy to answer your questions. And be safe. Always be kind, and another thank you to the hostess who owns the home now and has done such a beautiful job. I am so impressed. Thank you. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.